Today I'm going to be showing you how to ship your items. I have been selling for about 4 years now, and when I first started, I was doing things completely wrong and I realized that I was doing it wrong, and now here I am. I learned from my mistakes. So I hope that this video will help you before you make the same mistakes over and over again. So the first thing is save all of these poly mailers that you get in the mail. Doesn't matter if it's Amazon, Target, whatever. Just save these. When I first started selling, I literally was buying them, and that is a waste of money because if you're a huge shopper like me, save these. If you don't shop that much, literally ask your neighbors, because I have neighbors that give me mine all the time. They're happy to because they're throwing them away otherwise. I have a mail center here, so I do dig through the trash can sometimes and find some. Not like on the bottom of the trash can at all. Just like if I see them lying around. Reuse, because if you buy shipping mail, poly mailers, you're cutting costs away from your profit. When I first started selling, I bought like a 200 pack of these. I have more than these now. And I haven't been using them because I just reuse them all the time. This is another thing that newbies always make mistakes. People will use these or the bubble priority mailers, right? But the thing is, you cannot use these unless you have the actual priority mail label for this exact type of envelope. So if you're using this, you're going to get charged wrong, and you're going to be paying extra or spending too little, and then your buyer or yourself will have to recoup the cost or like pay the extra due whatever it's called. You get what I mean. So yeah, do not use this unless you are for sure that you are paying for this exact one. This costs different than the bubble ones. This is called the flat one with, I don't even know. There's one with the window. There's a bunch of different types. And you need to make sure you look on Google before you use this envelope. Now, I was just saying to save all your poly mailers. When you get items, also save your plastic bags. Just like this. Save all of these plastic bags. And yes, I did buy some. I have a bunch. I have like over 100 of those. Honestly, these are harder to get access to because not all clothes stores ship it with this, okay? You can ask your neighbors for these too. These, I wouldn't recommend buying them, honestly, because they're one size and there's a lot of items that are not the same size. So if you don't, you can always use 2 of these, and instead of you don't need a clear one, you can use these. Here's an example of something I'm shipping out. I have the item inside a clear plastic bag, and then I'm going to put it inside one of these, because if you don't put it in a plastic bag, sometimes when it goes through the mail or whatever, it'll rip open, and if it's wet outside, I don't know, whatever, it gets run over by a truck. So always just double bag. It doesn't hurt to double bag. Just do that. Another thing, as you might have saw in here, I use thank you stickers. It just adds a nice message to your videos or to your items. When it comes to thank you stickers, I use these ones. They're really cheap. I got these from, I think, Shein. To be honest, they were $3 for like 500. So you're not really cutting into profits. It's like what, 0.0001 cents per sticker. Then I also like to use these thank you stickers, which I also got from Shein. They're also on Amazon, but they're cheaper on Shein. Same exact thing. They're like also $3 for 100, so not bad at all. Some people are handwritten cards. I used to do that when I was a beginner and I had time for that. Now I don't. I just use these cards. Now, the other thing is use packaging tape if you do not have the seal here. I know some Amazon packages have a double seal on it, which is so nice because it saves you money from tape. Yeah, I do count all the money I use for this because it's helpful to know. So now I have my item in here. I just seal it closed. Like that. It's super easy. Just make sure you got all of it. Okay, next. I love these so much. They save so much time, especially when you have like 20 packages to mail out. You put the packaging slip inside of here. So what you want to do is you put it on here. Just peel it. I would tape your package first, then put this on, because if you do it the other way, it might be harder for you. So I have it on here, and then I just put the label inside of here, and then I pull this so it sticks closed, and there we go. That's it. The package is complete. Now we're going to print the label. So when I first started selling stuff, I was shipping completely wrong. If you're doing something through PayPal, whatever, I did ShipStation. Do not use ShipStation. They use the wrong amount of postage for each thing, and just hassle. You're not selling through like a prepaid app like Mercari or Poshmark, you don't need to worry about that. If you're shipping on your own, like through PayPal, the perfect place to use is Pirate Ship. I'm not endorsed by them or anything. I just love using them. It's so easy. So it's completely free, and basically all you have to do is sign up. Okay, so it's super easy. You just go here, either push single, or if you're shipping from PayPal, push import. I'm not going to show that because I've ordered to ship out, but you just import all of the buyer's information here. And if it's in PayPal, it'll already have all this, which is perfect. So it saves so much time. And then I'm not going to show my address, but you have your saved address on here. So when you save it, it'll be on there every time. You don't need to put this every single time. Then, if you're shipping with the bags I just show you, you would put this. Otherwise, you would do a box. For these, I always put 6x3, unless it's like giant, because it's the same price no matter what size. And then for ounces, make sure you use a scale and weigh your item first, and then you push get rates here. And what I love is that the prices are so much cheaper than the USPS website. So this is the cheapest option right here, $5.03, Grand Advantage, and there are other options too. Priority Mail is a lot more expensive, and there's Priority Mail Express, which I don't know who uses that. Then once you have the label all set on Pirate Ship, then you go ahead and print it out with your printer and put it in here, tape it closed. That's it. That is all you have to know, I'm pretty sure. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I think this is a pretty simple, straightforward, easy video. Don't want to overcomplicate it for you guys. Yeah. And good luck with selling.